John and Tammy in the KSON Deep Eddy Vodka Lounge. We were talking to Dierks Bentley.
What's up?
Dierks Bentley, when we watched you perform Riser at the ACMs last week, I said that's the best performance of the night.
Thanks, man.
And then it was voted the best performance of the night. Did you see that?
Someone sent me a thing that Billboard put out there, so, it's whatever the fans think. I appreciate the...
But you know what a great record that is.
It's really special for me, man. The whole album's special, and that particular record, that song, is... It's the words, and it's one I didn't write, so I can brag on it. But I just feel like it's the best song that's ever come across my way, and it reminds me of so many different people. You think of a Riser, you think of heroes and folks in the military. I think about my fans, folks that I meet in every meet and greet. I'm fixing to meet about 150 folks out here tonight, and the stories they tell me, and the ups and downs, and a lot of the struggles they go through. But here they are, upbeat and smiling and happy, and looking forward to the show. It gives me such energy for my show. So. It's kind of a song for my fans as much as anybody else.
I like that you said that because of the military and all that, because right now John and I are in the middle of John and Tammy's High 5,000 Hometown Heroes Tour, where we want to meet 5,000 military
Risers.
Right on. 5,000 risers.
EMTs, and so that's something that we're just really proud to be a part of.
Yeah, that's when we're on stage, we always talk about the military because it's so important, but it's beyond that. It's anyone serving, it's police officers. My sister was an EMT, firefighters, all those folks. I was at the Predators game there night. National Predators were playing the Chicago Blackhawks. And there's a Chicago Blackhawks fan in front of me, wearing big guy to begin with, wearing a Chicago real firefighter's hat, helmets.
Right.
A big guy from Chicago. Weird.
Yeah. And you couldn't see around his firefighter helmet.
It's like an eclipse.
But it's like, what are you going to say, man? That's a firefighter from Chicago. It's like a lot of respect for those guys. And we won too, so it all worked out. But a lot of respect.
Dierks Bentley is one of the biggest stars in country. He's always been a great guy. He always remembers people's names, and he's one of the friendliest guys that we know. And one more thing, personally, I know you got to go, but
yes, sorry.
Last year, I was riding in the Tour de Cure, doing a century ride, and a friend of mine's son passed away from diabetes, which is why we're doing this. And they opened up the ride with "I Hold On," and I had never heard the song. We do this for a living.
Yeah.
And, when your songs are playing, with all due respect, we're planning our next break, we're working, we're doing our job. Right. And I never got a chance to sit from that aspect and just listen to that song. Yeah. And it hit me in an entirely different way. And for the first 5 miles of that ride, knowing what I was going to do and knowing why I was doing it and hearing those words, it not only carried me, but it really impacted me. And I wanted to thank you for that.
Thanks, man.
Because you continue to have songs like that.
It's amazing how some songs really come alive. Some songs would come live on the radio, and some just, during the live show and different moments. And that song, it just hits me every night. It hits me in different ways, for sure. But thanks for telling me that.
It's fun being Dierks Bentley, isn't it?
Man, I really love what I do. It's awesome.
You should. You should.
Especially days like today. Stagecoach, this is insane.
55,000 Southern Californians screaming your name tonight, pal. Dierks Bentley, no stranger to San Diego. He loves San Diego. And we're back.
Classy.
Stay classy, baby. John and Tammy in the morning, live in the Deep Eddy Vodka Lounge, live at Stagecoach with Dierks Bentley on KSON.